Louis Lakers.
Steve, no small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. Reeves off target with his 3. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Russell looking around to the middle. Stolen by Mitchell. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. The slam dunk by Garland.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Put a little extra on that one.
Garland against Russell. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick-and-roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
There's Russell with the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley kicks to Garland. He dishes it to Okoro. Screen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level. You like how Anthony Davis uses the entire perimeter, finds a shot down in the corner, and sinks it.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Russell a screen on Mobley. And James throws it down hard.
You want the highest percentage look? LeBron at the rim. That'll do it.
A shake. And Garland puts it in.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Hachimura setting the pick for Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Davis in the corner. Back to Hachimura. Laputnak kicks it out to James. Back to Davis. Here's Reeves. No scoring in this one. Deep two from Russell. The offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Okoro dishes to Mobley. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Allen, a screen on Russell. Garland, the pass to Allen. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell against LeBron. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's LeBron. And such a nice move to make the basket work. LeBron's got 6.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Here's Garland. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. 36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. LeBron against Mobley. Outside, James. He takes it in. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell outside. It's good. 8 points for him.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
With 2 seconds left. The shot that time not on target. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 2. And the second quarter will... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
In at the forward position. Oh, LeBron does it again.
You know, it's amazing to watch up close. LeBron, he's just a next-level athlete.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
The defense keeping its attention on LeBron. He hits the roller in stride.
Russell against Garland. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Russell. 6 to shoot. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Okoro. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Reeves can't hit.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Mobley is screen. Garland the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And it's James missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Garland Garland, the pass to him. And he goes right over to Angelo Russell and slams it down.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
Lakers trail by 6. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Allen, a screen on Russell. And here's Garland for 3. Good on the triple. Garland's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. And it's Hachimura penetrating.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
Allen with the screen for Garland. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
He can light up the night. Garland, no stranger to scoring in bunches.
James, a screen on Garland. Russell passes to James. Here's Reeves. Back to James. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Hachimura kicks to Russell. Down low. LeBron, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 7. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. And that's 15 points for Darius Garland. Hachimura with a screen on Mobley. The drive by James.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. To the paint. Cleveland moving it around. Allen, that's good.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Hachimura, Mobley with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
There's Garland. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Reeves. LeBron outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So for the Lakers right now, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Prince. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. Prince, and the dunk by Prince.
Assist ball.
Don't sleep on Taurean Prince. He will challenge you off the bounce now. Does a good job of navigating his way through the defense. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Kicks it out to Prince. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Prince has got 5 points in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Fires the 3. The rebound by Niang. Cleveland leading by 9. Porter looking it over. Thompson sets the pick for Porter to the inside. And Thompson kicks to Niang. And here's Porter. Still scoreless. Here's LeVert trying to get open as Thompson. He shoots again. LeVert in the corner. For the 3. Offensive rebound. There's the pass to Strus. And a wide open look for Porter. Buries it from 3-point range. Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Vincent the pass to Dinwiddie. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeVert against Dinwiddie. And Thompson kicks to Strus. Drives to the hoop. A second chance effort. Outside Porter. Screen by Niang. Porter passes to Niang. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side, because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
Inside, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Here's Strus. Here's Niang. Vanderbilt defending. Porter passes to Niang. It's Niang with the jam.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Prince finds Vincent. 56 seconds left in the third. Prince, the pass to Vanderbilt. A shot's good on the assist by Prince. Vanderbilt's got 6 here in this quarter.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Strus a screen on Dinwiddie. LeVert, 2 points. That one goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times. I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Strus setting the screen for LeVert. Dinwiddie with the steal. There's a good screen. With the drive, Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Thompson. The kick out to Porter. Over Vincent. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Cleveland. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to that. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. It's Garland. Here's Allen. He kicks it to Okoro. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Down low. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers trail by 11. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Jacks up a three. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. It's going to send LeBron James to the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
LeBron James has always been a team-first guy. He will score, rebound it, and pass it.
The drive by Garland. Mitchell wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Oh, and the touch by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
James, the pass to Reeves. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Russell sets a screen for LeBron. James slams it in.
It's been a pleasure, as always, to watch LeBron work. A truly gifted player.
Garland against Russell. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Takes it inside, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but he makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And good that time.
So tough to contain Anthony Davis inside. That's his office.
Pass to Okoro, and stolen by LeBron. Here's Reeves, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Garland finds Mitchell. Shoots the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Not really fair to the defender. How do you challenge an offensive force like Mitchell when he has that kind of pump fake?
And he sinks the second. And he makes all three. Lakers trail by 12. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Good on the shot. LeBron's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Dynamic from anywhere. If LeBron has the ball, watch out.
Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Reeves the pass to LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
So difficult to stick with LeBron cutting off the pick and roll. One of his bread and butter moves.
The pass to Garland. Mitchell outside. Screen by Allen. They get it again. Misses the layup. Lakers trail by 8. James looking around. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Launches it. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Mobley, a screen on Russell. Spins. Here's Mitchell, out left to the wing. Lock at 6. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run here. Davis with a screen on Mitchell. James finds Davis. Top of the key, Russell takes the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. There's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Donovan Mitchell looks to pull the trigger whenever he can. I just love his confidence.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing it.
Hey, this should be a fun matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Bane in at the 3.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Left side Bane fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Morant. The drive by Garland. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Jackson, the screen. Pass to Morant. First quarter of play. Oh! Hammers it home.
So nice. Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris. But where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Tipped away, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Garland against Bane. From 13. On the wing, Bane. Clock at 6. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Garland against Morant. The drive by Garland. Clark grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Clark with the screen. Pass to Morant. And there's the drive. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Jackson on the wing. Pass to Morant. Morant with the slam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Allen, pass to Okoro. Garland against Morant. Puts it up from the high post. And another basket for Cleveland.
Well, if you are a point guard like Darius Garland at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Here's Bane. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Morant. Clark with the screen.
Cleveland foul. Isaac Okoro, his first team foul.
.46 seconds left in the first. Pass to Clark. Kicks it out to Bane. 5 to shoot. A shot to stop the run.
I'll tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so good getting after it.
Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Evan Mobley, his first team foul. Shooting for Memphis, John Morant.
And the first one at the line is good.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 4. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, Donovan Mitchell's wingspan is effective when it comes to swatting away the basketball and getting steals for his team.
And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court for Memphis, Smart and Bane run the wings. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Allen with a screen on Morant. And it's Garland on the drive. And he was fouled. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many.
The previous play is under review.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That's good from Garland. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Now here's Morant. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. Garland against Clark. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Memphis calls timeout.
It's that time, fans. Time for T-shirt.
It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Morant. Clark with a screen on Garland. Now Clark. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Garland. 4 on the clock. Here's Morant. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send-back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
Pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Garland scanning the floor. From deep, Mobley. And it's Bane with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Now here's Garland. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, it's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place. Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. Mobley, a screen on Smart. The shake. Mitchell drives in. Not going to go that time. Smart with the defensive effort. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And so they foul intentionally.
First team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Garland against Bane. Pass to Clark. Now Morant, 6 to shoot. Mobley gets a hand on it. And now the Cavaliers on the break.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his third year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding on the floor for easy chances.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
Team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, John Morant.
And he drops the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. It's stolen by Smart. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
We love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. A 12-point game. Allen a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Up top, Bane. Pass to Clark. Back to Bane. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go. Bane's got 5 points.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Here's Morant. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Garland with the ball. 6 points for him. 16 seconds left in the first half. And the basket is good.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Outside Bane. Jackson with a screen on Garland. And the basket by Bane.
Miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We're coming right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Tristan Thompson. Max Strus is out there with George Niang. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Porter in at the point. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's Kennard. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Well, you want a shooter you can count on. Luke Kennard, welcome to the game.
And here's LeVert for 3. Unable to get that one. And Memphis shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Back to Kennard. To the paint. Here's Stevens. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
The drive by Porter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Porter's got his first basket. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Jackson with a screen on LeVert. Pass to Kennard. Out left to the wing. Jackson the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown 3. Good night.
Porter the pass to LeVert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Rose.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes a first.
To me, Karis LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Jackson with a screen on LeVert. Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
LeVert goes against Kennard. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Kennard passes to Stevens. Picked by Aldama. Here's Rose. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one falls for Rose.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Here's Porter. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
His first personal.
And that one misses. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. LeVert passes to Strus. Back to LeVert. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Now, there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
There's Jackson with the 3. Strus grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
1:46 left in the third quarter here. LeVert outside. Shot clock at 6. Thompson passes to Porter. Thompson, a screen on Rose. Back to Thompson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Levert. Pass to Aldama. Here's Stevens. Over Strus. Kicks it out to Kennard. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Levert for 3. Knocks down the long J. Levert's got 7 points.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Kennard passes to Stevens. Kicks it out to Kennard. Looking to win the run. Can't get the layup. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Thompson. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Aldama. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, this is one of Rose's few offensive limitations, right? That consistency from deep range, but he drills that one.
Outside Strus. Levert goes against Kennard.
Memphis foul. Lamar Stevens. Face first. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Mitchell. With 2 seconds left. And so it's Cleveland going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Moran and Smart in the backcourt. Brandon Clark out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Jackson in at the 5.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Moran, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Clark, great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Back to Jackson. 4 on the clock. Right side Morant. Pulls up. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Now here's Garland. Fires the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
And here's Morant outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Garland against Smart. Outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Bain. Will it go? Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Poke loose. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Allen, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Grizzlies ball.
The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Mitchell, a screen on Morant. Outside Mitchell. Inside, here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
To the left side wing. Clark finds Bain. Fires for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 10-2 run here. The drive by Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Morant with a screen on Mitchell. Outside for Morant. And that one drops for him.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Bain against Garland. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Morant. Pass to Clark. Driving to the basket. Outside for Morant. No good on the 3. On the wing, Mitchell. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's
Of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan. And you know, Clark, you look at these teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Out in the wings for them, Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. Count it, good.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
LeBron with it. Out to Russell, pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind. Over matter for sure.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Russell passes to LeBron. Russell sets a screen for LeBron. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Count that one.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Good on the three-point shot. Bain's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Davis with the bucket.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
And Bain, the bucket on the assist by Morant. He's got 10.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Davis with a screen on Morant. Here's the teardrop. And Russell with the lay-in.
You know, you look at the floater. It's an effective shot for Russell. But when he doesn't want to go all the way to the rack, you got to have that in your book bag.
Outside for Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
It's Russell with the drive. Now the pass to Hachimura. Again, Los Angeles.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Smart puts the pick in for Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. LeBron outside. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players period. He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
The drive by James. Great D that time from Bane. Smart, wide open, he fires. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. LeBron sets the screen for Russell. Kicks it out to James. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Outside for Jackson. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Jackson a screen on LeBron. Fires from the wing. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers trail by 4. And James throws it down.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Jackson a screen on James. Here's Morant. The layup off target. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. He witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
I would like to highlight 2 guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the 2nd quarter. And it's Morant missing. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Like last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent. And that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give LA a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Here's Bane. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bane's got 15.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Back to Russell. James outside. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis with the bucket.
When your big man can pop out and knock down the corner 3, it certainly opens up the whole offense.
Pass to Jackson. Bane against James. To the inside. And stolen by Russell. James converts inside.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight. Keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And the shot goes in.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Russell. Back to James. He kicks it to Davis. Davis with a screen on Bane. Reeves the pass to Davis. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Reeves gets the bucket.
Yeah, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Morant with it. He's picked up by James. Outside, Bane. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut back down to 3 points with the bucket from Jackson. Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Smart.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
He hits the second from the line. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he plays.
Payne for 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Morant kicks to Smart. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in there.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Brandon Clark is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Rose, and it's Stevens in at the 3 spot.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies teams.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Vincent, the pass to Hayes. Back to Vincent. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Passes to Hayes. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. The tray. Kennard with the rebound.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Right around a minute and a half play here in the 3rd quarter. To the inside. Releases. Again, Memphis.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Vanderbilt kicks to Dinwiddie. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Dinwiddie. Driving inside. Prince in the corner. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here's Kennard. He's got 8. The kick out to Rose. Kennard setting the pick for Rose. Back to Kennard. From the arc. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Vanderbilt. And the layup falls.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Stevens. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Stevens got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Christian Woods checked in for the Lakers. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Lakers. Prince with a screen on Kennard. And the pass to Prince. Fires the 3. Up again.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Memphis leading by 7. Now Kennard. 8 points for him. There's the pick. Rose. Good.
Coaching staff has to be pleased seeing this from Rose. Proving he can break down the defense in these sets. Nice.
Dinwiddie against Kennard. Pass to Wood. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Benson with it, working on Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie passes to Benson.
Love the intensity on defense there. Rose enjoys getting after it and making a difference at that end of the floor.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Prince setting a pick for Dinwiddie. Oh, good with the triple. Memphis leading by 12. Here's Kennard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one goes.
Shooting for Memphis.
And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Morant against LeBron. LeBron fights his way through.
Even when LeBron faces resistance, he just turns up the dial of intensity and gets it done.
Now here's Kennard. Jackson a screen on Russell. Kennard for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. Well through 3 quarters of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Grizzly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5.
Tremendous balance by Russell. Takes on contact, finishes the play. We'll see if he can get the and 1 at the line.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Memphis.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
And Russell gets it to go.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Morant surveying the D. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Russell.
And one thing you respect about Russell is his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer. You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Now here's Jackson. He's tightly guarded. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Jackson.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
James, the pass to Davis. And there's the whistle. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
3rd team foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
Seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Reeves. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Hachimura, the pass to Davis. The Lakers moving the ball around. James in the post. Guarded by Smart. Hachimura. Off target from outside. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it. And
epic move by LeBron.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Outside for Jackson. Offline with his 3. Lakers trail by 11. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Morant's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Grizzlies. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Passes it to Reeves. Russell, a screen on Bain. With the tip. And it's Russell with that extra effort. Russell's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, guys, whenever Russell attacks second chance opportunities like that, it's a big bonus.
Morant outside. Back to Jackson. Out to Morant from downtown. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Grizzlies.
when you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ja Morant.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
It's good.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And a wide open look for Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Hustle from deep three-point territory. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Hits it from three-point range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is. I mean,
thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thank you for your...
Traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So the Lakers win the tip. Mobley against James. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice. And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, BA, but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Here's Russell. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Davis, a screen. Shot is good by Reeves.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Here's Reeves. Hachimura outside. Hachimura with a screen on Allen. Davis, the pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's James. Mobley grabs the board.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Mitchell. Oh,
Hey, how about that?
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Okoro on the wing. Pass to Allen. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Clock at 4. Here's Allen. And he banks in the layup. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
Very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
Russell, a screen on Mobley. Here's James. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Garland against Russell. Nice move. Pass to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Russell. Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And there's the foul against the Lakers. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Now, here is James. To the middle. Here's Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Pass to Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Lets it go from deep. That one no good. And Davis has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 4. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And he makes it.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. James passes to Reeves. Mobley against James. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Tries the spin move. All sorts of time. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Hachimura with a screen on Mitchell.
Up in the face of the ball handler, Mitchell takes pride in both sides of the ball.
And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Allen's got 6 points.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Reeves, the pass to James. Hachimura outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Davis. Here's James. Out to the right wing. Russell, the pass to James. From downtown. The rebound by Allen. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 17-7 run. Mobley on a screen. To the paint. Allen, left side. Second chance shot. And no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the...
Oh, Donovan Mitchell! He's got springs in those legs!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Davis. Over Mitchell. Davis can't hit. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by James. The ball's knocked loose. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. He takes it in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Almost unstoppable once he gets downhill. LeBron maximizing the use of his power and agility.
You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. James passes to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reeves. Checked by Mitchell. The Lakers with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Garland against Russell. And it's Garland on the drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Garland really gets moving on the drive. Defense tries to get there, but just fouls him.
Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Davis a screen. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And finished off by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Cleveland calls timeout. And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented and he's got a lot of time.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Spins. And the shot is good by Garland.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Davis, the pass to James. The three-pointer off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Mitchell. And Davis with the block. Here's Reeves, outside for Russell. Out of bounds, it'll be Cleveland ball.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Outside Mitchell, pass to Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Russell. Throws it up high, and Mitchell with the slam.
They guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
James, outside. And here's Russell. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. The three is up. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Russell from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Cavaliers ahead, up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt, also Christian Wood out there, Gabe Vincent out there with Prince, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Dinwiddie passes to Vanderbilt, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on George Niang. The first one falls. So hits one and misses one at the line. And it's Porter with the ball for the Cavaliers. And Richard, last season, Pau Gasol became the 12th player to have his jersey retired by the Lakers.
And look, Pau Gasol was the #1 pick in my draft class. He was Rookie of the Year. For me, he deserves to be up there with those greats. His 16 jersey hangs in the rafters right next to Kobe Bryant's. Their partnership, their brotherhood. Kobe was the first one to say that his jersey belongs in those rafters, and they wouldn't have won those 2 championships without it.
Oh, you gotta love George Niang's nickname, the minivan. One you don't hear very often. It's pretty clever.
Yeah, he gets it from being a little bit slow up and down the court, but he gets you there in good time. But let's be real, none of his teammates want to have to guard him.
Here's Vanderbilt. There's the drive. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
Porter with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. On the wing, Strus. There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Drills it from deep.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Pass to Dinwiddie. And he drops it in from the low post.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Outside Porter. Outside for LeVert. Tries to spin move. Niang outside. The three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Niang's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. Prince finds Wood. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Porter. Count it for Vincent. Vincent's got 5. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Outside Strus. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Here's Vincent. He's got 5. Off target with the 3. And they're on the break. Here's Porter. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Porter's got his first points of the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Dinwiddie passes to Wood. Back to Dinwiddie. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Porter with it, guarded now by Wood. Porter, the pass to Thompson. Outside for LeVert, back to Thompson. And a nice finish on the layup. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Dinwiddie against LeVert. Pass to Porter. 12 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And the bucket is good.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets with... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's the Lakers with it. So for Cleveland right now, Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the 1. Russell from outside. Connects from downtown.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Garland against Russell. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Here's Reeves. Checked by Mitchell. Back to Reeves. Davis down low. He's against Allen. Hachimura from long range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Russell to pass to James. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensive
Guy is just
foul.
ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Mitchell, a screen on Russell. Here's Garland on the take. Banked it in off the glass.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Russell, a screen on Mobley. For three, James sinks the tray.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Mitchell's got 23 points.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
James outside. Puts up a three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
Knocks down the triple.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Pass to James. Back to Reeves. Here's James. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Russell against Mitchell. Right side Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Pass to James. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 21.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Now Allen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Let's go with a three. Davis with a rebound. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Reeves. And it's James with the jam.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Russell. Back to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
That one misses. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says
On 2K Sports. And this should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Garland against Morant. They get it back. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Smart. Clock at 4. The 3. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Mitchell.
3 points.
Mobley's got the opening basket of the game for Cleveland. Garland against Bain. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Weaving his way through the paint, Desmond Bain flexing his way to the basket.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Garland. 4 on the clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Smart against Mitchell. Outside, Bain wants to get it to Smart and does. Clark with a wide open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Morant. Outside for Jackson. Morant outside. Back to Jackson. Morant outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Smart against Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Dishes it to Allen. Shoots a 3.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
Here's Morant. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Sharp from beyond the arc. Donovan Mitchell showing them how it's done.
Now, here's Morant. Defense is right there. Bain with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And that one's good. Morant.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And with Allen's height and agility, he breezes through the contact, getting himself right to the finish.
They set the pick. Morant.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Allen, a screen on Smart. Here he goes. And that one's good. Mitchell.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Morant kicks to Smart. A beautiful reverse layup.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Morant against Garland. A kick out to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Now the dish to Garland. From past the arc. Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Allen, a screen on Morant. There's Garland. Grizzlies with the rebound. On the wing, Bain. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
A nice for. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second chance opportunities just with effort.
Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the one. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Donovan Mitchell is so fierce in close, showing how gritty he is.
No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
And here is Mitchell after the three-pointer from Desmond Bain. Mitchell passes to Allen. Can't get it to fall.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Clark outside. Smart kicks to Morant. Smart against Mitchell. And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Now, here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Mobley, a screen on Morant. No coverage that time.
Darius Garland.
Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Smart puts the pick in for Bain. This is it to Morant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Back to Bain. Clark, a screen on Garland. Bain, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And man, is Garland fun to watch on the break. He really turns on the Jets.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. And as a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter. Actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Now, Okoro following Jaren Jackson's three-point attempt. Mobley a screen on Morant. And Mobley throws it down.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Bane passes to Clark. They need this. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead up to just 5 points in the basket from Bane.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bane needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Garland, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Bane.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Smart against Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Morant. Sinks the triple. Garland's got a pair of triples in the second now for Cleveland.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor, the kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
Jackson kicks to Smart. Pass to Bane. And that one, good. Bane's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
What a dangerous player to have in the backcourt. When Bane gets this hot, he will tear a defense apart.
Mitchell against Smart. Back to Garland. Down low. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Going inside, and then Morant slams it in.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. John Morant on the attack.
The pass to Mobley. And the rejection by Jackson. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Karis LeVert is out there at Porter. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's George Niang. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Porter, and the shot is good. Porter's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland. Jackson a screen on LeVert. Kennard the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
LeVert in the corner. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. He dishes it to Thompson. Here's Rose. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The heart from Rose didn't quit on the play, and his efforts are well rewarded.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Now here's LeVert. Scoreless thus far. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Kennard against LeVert. Pass to Niang. Fires for three. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Passes to Aldama. Rose against Porter. Back to Aldama. That one, no good. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland leading by 4. Pass to Porter. The feed now to Thompson. Porter against Rose. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And that one's good by Porter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Jackson. Back to Kennard. Kicks it to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's LeVert into the lane, and he banks in the layup. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Porter with the steal. Pushing it up. And he slams it one-handed.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here is Rose. The Cavaliers making the shot. To halt the run. Nice D from Porter.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here's LeVert following the miss by Derrick Rose. Shot clock at 6. LeVert finds Thompson. Good. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Here's Stevens, and down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Cleveland.
Outside, Porter puts the move on. That one goes in. Porter's got 9 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Jackson passes to Rose. Outside for Jackson. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. And that one, good. He's got 6.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
The pass to LeVert. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. He had a nice open look right there. Niang's got 6 here in this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
That shot misses. And so it's Cleveland with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Desmond Bain out there with Clark, and it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Allen, a screen on Morant. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. That 3 off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Smart goes in. The kick out to Bain. Back to Smart. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Rams, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Clark, the pass to Jackson. Outside for Smart. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
It's Morant with the drop. And then Morant slams it in.
You gotta be faster than that to beat Ja Morant to the spot. He's too explosive.
Garland with it, out guarded by Smart. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Garland with the bucket.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Bain for 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Dishes to Garland. Mitchell against Smart. Stolen by Smart. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now it's only a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot.
And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Back to Morant. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. There's a minute 40 left in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds it to Jackson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Mitchell a screen on Morant. There's Garland. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside. And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. To the middle, here's Mobley. Releases. The putback. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. It's Morant with the drive. Jackson has the open look. Bullseye! A tremendous three to tie it up.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Allen, a screen on Morant to end the drought. It counts.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Bain sets the screen for Morant. The kick out to Bain. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 2. 3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside.
Stolen by Garland. Off on that one. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late
And these teams both pretty rugged on the boards, Clark. Could be some heavy lifting tonight.
I agree. I mean, you see a lot of teams these days go small in the front court. This is one category that I think favors those big bodies who can carve out the space and do damage in the paint. Let's lock into that tonight.
And the Lakers starting five. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Austin Reeves out there with LeBron James. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Bain against James. Driving in. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Jackson, the pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Moran. Clock at 6. Back to Jackson. Jackson outside. And here's Morant outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Reeves. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Now here's Davis, and he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Lays it up and banks it in.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Bain, the pass to Jackson. Moran against James. Kicks it out to Bain. Jackson with a screen on James. And the basket by Bain.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Hachimura outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Jackson with a screen on James. From deep, Morant. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. Takes the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Bain. Jackson with it. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Vanderbilt, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Jackson finds Morant. Back to Jackson. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. They get it back. Jackson, right side. They shoot again. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. James passes to Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Davis. From about 16. No good. A bit long that time.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Smart passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
What confidence from Jackson there. Just taking it right at the defense and overpowering them.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Here we go, one-on-one. Morant surveying the floor. Kicks it out to Bane. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Morant. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. James against Smart. James passes to Vanderbilt. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Vanderbilt's got 5 now.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
It's a tie game in Memphis. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Smart and Bane run the wings. Jackson out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Bane. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 5. Oh, sweet move. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, BA. The analytics say dunks and 3-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Here's Reeves. Yet to see a basket. Hachimura outside. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
Morant finds Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bane's got 6.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Here's Reeves. And the 3-pointer goes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Bane. He has 6. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's James. Superb transition play from LeBron.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed, he makes him electric.
Bain, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Hachimura. Lets the three fly. And another three for the Lakers.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Moran against James. Now Smart. They set the pick. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's James. Yes! He still got it. LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
James against Moran. Going inside. Pass to Jackson. Jackson outside. Up top, Moran. Jackson with a screen on Vanderbilt. From deep, Moran. Davis with a rebound. And so Davis will bring it up for the Lakers. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Here's Reeves. Hachimura sets a screen. Vanderbilt finds James. Here comes LeBron. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in his many attempts.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Pass to Bain. Smart outside. To the middle. Here's Jackson. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Screen by James. Here's Reeves. And another three for the Lakers.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Jackson outside. It's stolen by James. Now the Lakers moving it up. Ahead. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Back to Morant. From outside the arc. Oh, a bomb from John.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Knocked away. Smart with the ball. Picked up by James. On the wing, Bain. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more. James deciding where to go with it. To the paint. He got it up. No good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top, up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Christian Wood out there with Hayes. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Kennard. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
Count the basket. Hayes has gotten his first points in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Good on both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Russell against Rose. To the inside. Hayes inside. Clark covers. Good D by Clark. Rose outside. Pass to Kennard. Inside. 6 to shoot. Count it.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Hayes with a screen. Prince, the pass to Hayes. Back to Prince. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Rose against Prince. Rose, the pass to Kennard. Picked by Aldama for the tie. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Russell, the pass to Prince. From the arc. Aldama grabs the board. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Here's Rose. No made baskets yet to the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Down low. Here's Wood. Excellent D there from Aldama. Memphis leading. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Kennard. He's got 5 to the inside. Stevens. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Hayes finds Dinwiddie. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Rose against Russell. Aldama outside. Clark, the pass to Aldama. Here's the pick. Here's Kennard. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Wood with the screen. To the middle to stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Wood's got his first 2 points.
Well, that's nice movement. Quickly and well done by Wood as the roller. Gets open and finds a shot.
To the paint. Here's Aldama. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Now here's Kennard. He's got 7.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Aldama. Bane, he's checked in for Stevens. And it's Ja Morant in for Rose. Now, here is James. 10 points for him. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reeves. And he got the whistle. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Austin Reeves taking 2 shots.
So many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
The refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Here's Morant. Here he goes. And then Morant with the dunk.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Jackson in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Reeves, the pass to Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Smart. That one's wide left. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Kennard can't get it to go. Kennard against Hachimura. Here's Vanderbilt, and that's an intentional foul.
Jackson, his 4th personal foul. First team foul.
1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. James passes to Vanderbilt. Davis with it. Clock at 6. Here's James. Takes it inside. And it's James with the jam.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight. Keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Here's Morant. Morant flashes his vertical there.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Kennard with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Smart finds Kennard. Jackson the screen. Kennard passes to Jackson. And And he comes up with a bucket. And it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Bain, he's checked in for Kennard. The Lakers also with a sub. Prince is checked in. Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Jackson outside. Jackson the screen. Smart passes to Jackson. Kicks it out to Smart. This one for three. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And just tremendous hustle by Morant, a scrappy superstar.
Davis against Jackson. And Davis gets it to go.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Bain with a screen on James. And here's Morant outside. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Pass to Prince. Hachimura with a screen on Jackson. Prince on the attack. Hachimura in the post. Guarded by Bain. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. James up and in on the layup. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Rejected by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And now we've got an intentional foul. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And the basket by Bain.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Grizzlies.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Ja Morant.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Smart on the drive. Outside for Morant. Back to Smart from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Prince, the pass to James. And he drives in. Back to Prince. Fires the three. Out to Hachimura. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. Pass to Prince. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Prince, a screen on Jackson. There's Davis with the three. The Lakers with another miss. The three. Ooh, he buries it.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business.